your name, but just to get back to you, I think the terms are 2-year terms.
We think it's a two-year
Two-year
term.
term. I believe so.
But until we see some bylaws.
Somebody put me on the should be. Why is it all River Shores on the board? They need two.
I agree, I'd like Heather to be involved.
That's not right. That's not right. It's been like that too long, Peggy.
Heather should be
Have
involved.
somebody else on the board other than the 3 votes for River Shores.
Hey, listen, just a
It'll always
minute.
be three.
Are the bylaws in that box?
Yes.
Well, why doesn't Heather have a vote? They're separate.
What's in the bylaws?
Hi, can you please open
Are
gate
the bylaws in
1?
that box?
And the cops may be coming, if you could just help them get back here to the clubhouse. The cops are coming, thank you.
Because he's not in the circle there.
You run for election. You've got an election coming up.
Peg, you can't have this conversation. Wait till the cop comes, 15 minutes will be done. They can have the records, shove them, I really don't care.
Do we have the bylaws anywhere nearby?
You know what, Wendelin? Go look on your email, you got the certified copies. If you want to read them, I don't need to read them, I already know what they say, but you all know. Everybody knows, so we'll wait for the cop, we'll get the business done, then it will be over.
Baby.
That's how he is. He can't find his
Yeah!
own. He can't find his own. What's the last time the cops
Stop
were here?
name calling.
The last time the cops were here, what did they tell
Stop.
you? What did they tell you the last time the cops were here? They said, we
Oh my God,
we are
stop it, you guys. We're trying to have a meeting and we
can do
cannot.
whatever we want.
Because of you, Fred,
No, it is not because of
just
you.
to run the stamps.
I still want to know who wrecked the dock. I still didn't get my answer. Who wrecked that dock out there?
It's a board meeting.
I want to know
It's a
who wrecked
board
it.
meeting.
It's on the agenda.
So let's get to that. And then we can solve the president, because somebody who wrecked the dock and didn't take responsibility is going to be the president? That's not working. No, that's not happening.
What, Barbara, please?
No order to this chaos, right?
Exactly.
No,
You-
You're
Barbara,
going
you
to
tell
sit
me.
there until the cop comes?
Right,
Right,
Shame on all of you.
exactly.
right. Shame on us.
Shame on you guys.
I think it's very impressive.
Now, she left you guys because you guys keep.
You have to say in my opinion first. Say in my opinion, that covers it. Oh, it's a fact? Oh,
I'm stating a
okay.
fact, I'm not saying an opinion.
Oh, okay.
The fact is,
The fact is,
that it's pathetic that the police and
Exactly.
Overland Park city finances are being spent
Exactly.
for this. You've wasted taxpayer money.
Why did he have to do this? He had to do it because of the behavior of the
Bullshit.
Really, nobody's hostile.
Robert,
He's coming up.
Robert,
Nobody's
power to the people. It's okay.
Because I have some muscles on the threat.
I didn't say that.
You
at
want to
all.
talk about dogs going around the pool? We could do that. Would that make you happy? Let's hear.
Tony, may I make a suggestion that we put
It is on
aside
the
the
agenda.
issue of reorganization for the moment and go to the other issues that we have to have agreement on, like the dogs and the pool
No,
and all
excuse
the
me.
rest of it, and come back to the question of reorganization.
This-
Because those other items are items that have nothing to do with who's president, vice president, or whatever. They're issues that affect everyone. in the
Jay,
whole
thank you. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the cops,
And to
so.
clarify, there's
The
no,
cop's not gonna do
there's no
anything, Tony.
need for a discussion
I thank you for
on
that.
dogs at the pool.
Oh, no?
No,
Why not?
because they don't know.
We?
Because we follow the law.
You
And the
follow-
law- Florida law states
Okay.
no animals allowed in the fenced-in area of the pool except for service dogs, not even emotional support animals.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
licensed service animals,
Mhm.
right? So
That's a fact?
Yes.
Yes, we have it. I know.
Yes.
But why did we get a different opinion from a lawyer?
Well, I don't know what lawyers go to.
Just
The same one you wrote to.
Yeah, well, she's an idiot.
Oh, what's her name? What's her name that you wrote to? What's her name?
Because any
What's her name?
any
Stop.
lawyer,
It's a law.
any lawyer in the state of Florida knows that the state law prevents and prohibits animals around the pool except for service animals. That's why we received a violation, because we didn't have the sign posted. The sign was taken down. So we didn't have the sign up that says no animals at the pool. So we was subject to a violation until we put the sign up in accordance with Florida law, the Florida Administrative Code and the Florida Building Code.
Here's the violation letter.
That sounds great.
I
The
know.
Florida
Is that true?
building code is 454.1.2.3.5.
I will further state it
Well,
because.
here's the
So,
violation letter.
To clear up, like idiots. You to clear up your.
And who was she? And who was she? Say her name. Say her name. He never said her name.
I don't know who I'm saying.
Oh, my
I spoke
Then you
with.
get right back to Jesus.
Okay, stop.
I spoke
Right, that
with-
was clever. You know what, Vincent? You got 10 points today for that.
Thank you. And I
He
got 10
was
points
smart
outside.
enough not to say her name.
Right, but I
I
got
don't
10 points out there yesterday.
I have spoken with someone from the Department of Health. And the person from the Department of Health actually said to me that if you wasted money on an attorney that gave you that opinion,
Right.
then you wasted your money, because that attorney clearly is not familiar with Florida law. So whatever attorney stated that is not up on Florida law. So that attorney must be an idiot or ignorant of the law. And they're actually not wise to give a professional opinion that violates Florida law. Because we have Florida Administrative Code and the Florida Building Code. No animals at the pool, except for service animals, which are allowed up to the edge and not in the water. Because one dog equals 6 humans as far as disease and infections. So that's it. And we can, if someone comes in with an animal, we can ask them what life
What
practice
purpose do you
has
provide?
that dog been trained in to assist you?
Correct.
Walking, sight, hearing.
You're allowed to ask two
You're allowed to
questions.
ask that. If an animal, because they can say it's a service animal, then you have to ask, right?
What service
What's-
does it provide?
What training did that animal receive so they can assist you in that life activity? Otherwise, the dogs are not allowed in the pool. That's Florida law, so there's no reason to have a discussion. We are subject to Florida law because we live in the state of Florida. Next agenda item.
That was, I gotta tell you, that was so well done. But Counselor, may I ask you a question?
And it was your money that you wasted, not your money, our money.
Wait, wait.
Really?
Counselor,
An idiot.
stand up. Well, Counselor, I'm gonna have a conversation. What supersedes state law? Is it federal law? Okay. So this was the legal opinion that was received. Let me find it for a second. Boring!
No, it's a. You are. There's no federal
Does that
law
really
that
help?
says dogs are allowed at swimming pools, so.
It's normal thing.
In our opinion, because you have to remember attorneys, it's our opinion. A majority of the board, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. In our opinion, and in conjunction with the fair housing laws, a resident who has a properly documented emotional support animal can bring the emotional support animal anywhere the disabled resident is permitted in the community, including in the clubhouse or around the pool. The only exceptions, excuse me, I'm not writing this, this is an attorney.
Disabled is not
Stop,
emotional.
stop. He's reading.
Or, wait a minute, it was the word or. I'll read it again, so for everybody to hear this.
Please.
In our opinion, and in conjunction with fair housing laws, a resident who has a properly documented emotional support animal
Sick puppy.
can't,
You are one sick human being. I feel so sorry for
oh, you know what you can do with your
you.
sympathy?
All right, let's stop. Bill, please.
Let the chairman run the meeting, please. Peggy,
I am.
come on, be a human being. Don't be a puppet. You are, you get in.
You know, I'll give you a piece
You
of,
once heard your opinion and
Oh.
you side with it.
You're out of
Once.
order. You're out of order.
You're out of order.
No, she's not.
Bruce is the president, let him conduct the
I
meeting.
don't think there's any question around whether or not we should be allowing dogs into the pool. According to Florida state law,
You said
we
in.
should not.
Into the pool, no.
No,
Not
in
in-
the pool
in the
area,
pool
the
area.
gated area.
In the pool
What does
area.
the law say?
If you
Federal
look
law.
up, if you look up, Florida 454.1, .2, .3, .5, it lays it out in detail.
Absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with you.
There is-
You're right. Now what?
There is no federal law that is going to state that dogs can go around the pool area.
I have
There
no
is, I'd
idea.
like
I'm
to
not
see
an
it.
attorney. I'm not.
Neither am I.
I'm only going by what the paid attorney got. Over. That's the one you keep sending me the emails that we have to go to their seminars. That's the one you keep sending me.
I want you to be trained.
Why do you gotta yell at everybody?
I learned from you
I'm not yelling at you today, I'm here.
today.
Stop!
Tony, please. Really, this is supposed to be a professional meeting. Please
I could
conduct
see
yourself
that.
professionally.
And say the
No
same
matter
thing
what
here.
happens in the audience, we
Oh,
need
no.
to remain
Oh,
professional.
please.
No.
I'm referred as an F and see you next Tuesday.
You know what?
Who said that today?
Guess what?
Grow some leather skin.
You know what?
Get tough.
I'll tell you what, if I called you a couple of names, you wouldn't like them either. I'm done
Stop
taking
name
bullshit.
Stop the name
I can
calling.
rise above it. You need to as well.
Now, don't tell me what I need to do. I've been taking this shit for years, trying to make peace around here, even putting it on the board agenda. I cannot, we tried everything humanly possible.
Try being nice. Bruce, try to act like a human being.
Who the attorney is, he has to state his name, and does he practice in Florida?
Oh, that one? No, you could ask who he is. Oh. John, one of the board members asked, do you practice law in Florida? Do you practice law in Florida?
I don't, I'm retired.
You talking to me?
No, John.
I'm retired.
You're retired, okay. Does that answer the board's question?
Is he
That's why I
licensed?
spoke with,
He's retired.
Is he licensed still?
Are you still licensed?
yes, I am still licensed.
In New York?
In New York, New Jersey, and Washington.
Are you
Okay.
thinking of hiring him?
But not Florida?
Tony, your law degree's from where?
No, I don't, I'm reading a law, I'm reading,
I
yeah.
didn't think so.
No, you didn't think?
I didn't think
That's
so.
good, you're thinking.
Yeah, you're reading somebody's opinion, you're not reading.
Right, that's what all attorneys do, are write opinions. You're
That
correct.
doesn't mean they're right.
Correct.
Correct, they're opinions. That's like he offered an
Is
opinion.
that attorney gonna pay the fines from the health department?
Maybe.
Can we move on to something else?
Bruce, can you continue the meeting?
We got security.
Arrest that man. Arrest him.
Oh, good, you spoke to him? Good.
I did not speak to him, I said, I'll show you in, and you can verify it.
Hi.
Would you stop?
You said to the membership,
It starts again.
unprofessional.
Wave.
Stop,
And
stop.
causing a lot of problems. And called you.
Good, we hope you have a good laugh over
Now,
this.
now that the sheriff is here, let's proceed with the meeting.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tony doesn't think we can have one without the guy here, so
Yes, I
let's
second.
just continue on.
So we're gonna waste the whole.
It will be very quick, I am so sorry, sir. I'm the one who called. It's a board meeting, I could see you laughing, having a good time with it. We're just trying to get some business done, but they will not allow it.
Does he know this is board and only we can discuss things until the end?
Okay. I just have to get something to drink. There is a motion.
Fine him for wasting your time. Fine him for wasting your time.
I am so sorry, gentlemen, really. It's only going to be a few minutes, as soon as we can get this business done.
Bruce, is there an agenda item you wanted to address?
You may not ask, this is a board meeting.
I may do whatever I choose.
Well, then go out, you can't do it in here.
That's been the problem.
We're
We
never
can't
gonna get
conduct the
anything
business.
done if we have this continuous back and forth. So let's go through the agenda.
Stop
What-
a moment.
Do not tell me to stop.
Then don't tell Tony.
What I say to Tony is not your
Don't have
concern.
a tantrum, I'm trying to talk to
I'm not
the
having a
officer.
tantrum, I'm responding to
I'm
you.
so
I'm
sorry,
talking to the
gentlemen. I
officer.
gotta get something to drink.
Hey, guys, we are the board and we are having a meeting. They can be here, but there is
We make sure we keep the peace, that's it.
All right.
If there's condo rules, you guys need to take that up with the, whatever.
With the president, he's sitting right there.
Perfect, thank you.
So,
No one has made any threatening moves towards anybody.
This gentleman has.
No, he hasn't. You little
Okay, I
witch.
stood up.
Okay.
Right, because I have some
Can we not
muscles, you
waste
got
their
me
time,
correct.
gentlemen?
And
We
you
can
wanna
go through this
call
very
names?
quickly. If you could just be patient for a few minutes with us. I mean, it's into this for 35 minutes trying to get to one motion. As a reminder, We are in the middle of a motion. I'm calling for the vote on the reorganization. Mrs. Cook voted yes, Mr. Sager voted yes, I voted yes, Mr. Taransky voted no, and you voted no, Mrs. Wager.
Correct.
So the motion passes 3-2. Moving along.
We don't want it to happen.
We are the owners.
We are the owners. We don't want it to happen.
Okay, you're entitled to not want it to happen, but it
Okay.
doesn't mean shit.
Oh, no, it's gonna start meeting shit.
Tony, it's part of our
It's gonna
bylaws,
start
I
meaning
believe
shit.
it says that each time someone joins the board, they're in the position for 2 years.
And we also
Okay.
said we're waiting for the
Fine.
So
bylaws.
there-
He's joining,
There is no reorganization.
Okay,
Greg's joining.
Bruce, I'm not
that's
gonna
great.
argue. We've got-
Greg joined.
Number 2, terminate relationship with hometown. Is there a motion to terminate the relationship?
Before we terminate the relationship.
Is there a motion?
I would like to point out, Tony, that you did not follow parliamentary procedure.
Thank you.
You already sent out a letter, a certified letter, to Kyle and to Hometown.
Right.
Discontinuing them without getting the vote from the board.
Correct. You were sent an email, you responded, there was more than the
You
3.
asked me a question, I said I wasn't
We're making
opposed.
it official.
You did not share with me
Correct.
the other votes of the members.
Correct. Terminate the relationship of hometown ground maintenance. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second the motion.
I would
Call
like
for
the
the
minutes
vote.
to reflect that
Stop
we were
yelling.
not informed.
Good. Keep doing that. Mrs. Wager,
Bruce.
on the motion,
You're the chair.
vote. Call the vote. No. Mr. Taransky, no.
Not
Miss-
voting.
Not voting. Mrs. Cook, to terminate.
Yes.
Mr. Sager,
Yes.
Mr. Rubio, yes. Number 3, terminate relationship.
Since you already did it.
Right. Terminate the relationship with Emerald Landscaping.
Did it without informing us.
Right. Terminate file a complaint. Terminate the relationship with Emerald. Look at, they're laughing at us. Terminate. Is there a motion?
You're wasting valuable resources.
We need to get past this. Terminate the relationship. Yes.
Tell us to shut up. They're gonna
Second.
shut up.
The relationship has already been terminated.
Second.
You did it already.
Second, damn it!
This is.
That's the guy.
What about your friend next to you?
He's the
Because
problem.
he yells and you don't tell him to stop. I yell and you tell me to stop.
Fred,
Oh, bullshit.
Yes, stop. I'm waiting to hear it.
Fred, second.
Did you ask him to stop? I can be responsible for myself,
Fred,
Fred.
second.
Second.
10 minutes, guys. Call the
I
vote.
didn't say that, we already said that.
Mrs. Wager?
No.
No. Mr. Taransky?
I've already spoken, I'm not going to repeat myself.
No. Mrs. Cook?
Yes.
Mr. Sager?
Yes.
Mr. Rubio, yes.
Shame on you.
Approved grounds, next thing, approved grounds maintenance, Nana. Is there a motion?
You've already notified them.
No, I did not.
Is this meeting going on like this?
You terminated.
Motion!
You're the president,
You
Bruce, not
terminated
him.
the contract, so I'm assuming you've already talked.
You're assuming, you don't know.
Did you
Motion.
terminate the contract? Did you
Motion,
terminate
we're
the
past that.
contract?
File a complaint!
With who?
Anybody!
Where's that gentleman?
That's,
For accosting us with this phrase.
Why don't you yell at him for yelling?
He's a paid employee.
I didn't hear you say anything to him.
You said it once. You haven't said it once.
Oh, you can.
Peg,
I've been watching. Yes, I
approve
have.
the maintenance
Okay.
grounds, yes. Fred, approve the grounds, yes.
Yes.
Oh, you're so weak.
Call the vote. Ms. Wager?
no.
Mr. Taransky?
I won't go in
Mrs.
the
Cook?
elevator with that piece of crap anymore.
Excuse me, I
Mrs.
wasn't
Cook?
here at the last meeting.
We don't care.
Well,
We're conducting a board meeting, not a members
I
meeting.
was
This
told
unit-
that Bruce was selected to be the president. So I don't know what this brouhaha is about.
We don't care what you, we don't care what you
I
like.
have a voice, so just...
Yeah, we don't care what your voice is. We don't care.
The last meeting
We are having a
was
board
decided
meeting.
that Bruce
Mrs.
would be
Cook, yes.
president.
Mr. Sager, yes. Mr. Rubio, yes. The front hedge.
Kickbacks.
Thank you.
What did you say?
Oh, what did you say?
Put the camera on yourself.
What did you say?
I said, do you get kickbacks?
Oh no, that was, you made a statement.
No, he
How
didn't.
come
That's
all
what
of
he
a
said.
sudden you decided to change everything? Did you get some
You.
cash or was it a check? How did they pay you?
Take a breath.